All right, that was epic. That was absolutely epic. How many of you thought ahead of time that my little Raptorix Thrall was going to make it to the end of the game? I know I definitely did not think that was going to happen. So I'm going to try rolling the post-game aftermath sequence on camera. I wasn't really planning on doing this. I kind of thought about how to do it, but this might be super squirrely. So we're going to try it. I had a request to do it because there are high stakes. Models can die. You find objects. There's cool stuff that happens here, but it is a lot of book management. And I usually edit right through all that book management stuff. And we're going to see. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I got to hold a camera. I got to do all kinds of stuff. So let me know if this worked, what part of it worked, if it was worth it. Okay, because I'm going to need one of these and one of these. And okay, so to start off the aftermath sequence, we're going to earn and spend glory points. So we earn glory points out of this book now. And I could have done this before I started recording probably. I don't know, maybe. But we're here now and we're doing it. So let's just do it. Okay, took part in a campaign. Yes, 3 glory points. Make a note, 2, 3. Won the battle, yes. 2 glory points, that's 5. Took the leader of your opponent's warband out, yes. 1 glory point. At least 1/3 of the fighters in your opponent's warband were taken out. Yes, we counted that earlier, so we definitely know that that happened. 2/3 no, all the fighters no, and your opponent's warband has 2 more areas of dominated territory than your warband, no. So I earn 7 glory points. That's enough to recruit. That Thrall really impressed me, I'm not gonna lie. Really impressed with the Raptors. I don't want to put this book away. I need this book basically immediately. Okay, so that's step 1. Injury rolls. The moment you're all waiting for, the reason you're all here. Okay, I'm not going to use the overhead camera. We're just going to go like this. We're going to do this classic. You're familiar with this method of filmography. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. The reason I'm doing it this way is you can see who's being rolled for. Okay, so this is Mindbound number, we'll roll them in order. Let's do Mindbound number 1. So Mindbound number 1 has been injured, so we have to roll on the injury chart, which is over here. Okay, so we're rolling critical injuries. So dice roll. We're gonna go red is the 10s place, black is the 1s place. 51. 51 is a full recovery. So nothing happens to this model, and we're gonna roll for Mindbound number 2. 41 is also a full recovery. So uneventful, nothing happened over here. Let's do skeleton injuries since we're on the theme of skeletons or injuries. Okay, so we're gonna roll, I'm gonna switch my roster over to Malevalyn Gray. Okay. Oh, I didn't make a write-up for all the skeletons. I'm not going to roll for the skeletons. That's crazy. But we are going to roll for the leaders. Okay, so red is 10s place, black is 1s place. So we're rolling for Malevalyn. Oh, that's an injury, folks. 34. No, that's just lost favor. She just would have lost favor, destiny level if she had a destiny level. And the Weight King, red's 10s, black is 1s. That's an injury. 21. Tell me if I haven't been doing this right. I'm trying to, 21 is a fractured arm. Oh, yes. Okay, so next time we face off against the Malevalyn's family Gray, the White King is going to have a fractured arm. And what that does is, ooh, I got to roll to see if it's permanent. Okay, so we're going to roll this red dice. On a 1, it's permanent. On a 2+, it's temporary. So what do we got? We got a 6. So he has a temporary fractured arm. And from this point forward, we're going to have to subtract 1 from the strength characteristics to a minimum of 1 of attack actions that have a range of 3 or less. So Weight King is now 1 strength weaker because of a broken sword arm. That is gnarly. And yes, mercenaries can get injuries. They just can't have artifacts. So Gralum the Grey has a fractured arm. Unreal. Now, what I gotta do while we're here is we also have to roll to see if I recover from my gut wound. So if a roll is temporary, you roll a dice, and on a 1 to 3, the injury persists, and on a 4, the injury is removed. Okay, so we're gonna roll for Mindbound number 1. That's what that pen was there for. On a 4 up, she's gonna recover. I wanna roll for the concussion first. Mindbound number 2, gut wound. We're rolling for Mindbound number 2. Okay, on a 4 up, I need this. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm glad that I filmed that now because I'm happy that I can prove that this Mindbound number 2 here, Truscala Cariglio, has finally recovered from that super annoying gut wound. It took her out of the battle this time. She only took 8 wounds and was dead. I struggled to remember it, I think in the first game or at some game. It's caused issue, but it is no more. The gut wound is recovered. So we are going to erase that. And now we're going to see if Mindbound number 1 is going to recover from her concussion, which hasn't played a factor. Her concussion persists, but there's not a lot of abilities that I can use. Actually, her throwing stars, because what a concussion does is subtract 1 from the value of abilities used by this fighter. So if I were to use throwing stars or something, I don't really know if any of the Cypher Lords abilities use that. So the concussion for her is okay. That's the injuries. I can't believe that Gralum has a broken arm. That's hilarious. That's awesome. I'm really looking forward to fighting them again. That was savage. And if it was anything else I had to do, I don't know how well I would have done. Imagine if I had to take down their shield. That was the 10 skeletons, in case you forgot what the shield was. Okay, so now roll for destiny levels. This part's kind of boring. We're just gonna go from left to right. On the roll of a 6, you gain a destiny level, which is a reroll. So fighter number 1, nope. Fighter number 2, nope. Fighter number 3, ooh, exciting. Ooh, exciting. Nope. Those were all 1s, folks. Okay, fighter number 4. What is it? It's a 4. Fighter number 5. Nope. Fighter number 6, which is my leader. Yes! There we go. Aurelius now has earned a reroll. Ooh, don't do that in red. We do that in blue. Okay, that's awesome. And I haven't been doing rerolls for, here, we'll do it. It's just hard to remember if they have them, but let's do destiny levels. Oh no, I'm not doing destiny levels for these skeletons. We'll do one for the champion, okay? You rolled a 1, you didn't get it. I can't signify, separate, remember these skeletons, so there's no way I'm gonna try and give 1 or 2 of them rerolls and then try and remember who the heck is who the heck. Let me know if you have a way to identify your skeletons. I want to hear about it. I'm open. I'm open for commentary. Okay, so that was the destiny levels. And then from here, I would remove fighters. I'm going to do that off camera because I got to do some thinking. But what I will do is search for lesser artifacts because that is a different chart. So let's see what we got. Red is again 10's place and black is going to be the 1's place. This is an advanced D66 chart. I have yet to really roll beyond the first page. So let's see what we're gonna get. 22. Again, we're still on the first page. So 22 is a pouch of Swift Wind Dust. Consumable, the bearer can use this lesser artifact as an action. If they do so, add 1 to the move characteristic of the bearer until the end of the battle. It's kind of boring. I'm not joking. There's 2 additional pages, and I have rolled all of my artifacts up to 36. I have an artifact number 36, and I don't think Swift Wind Dust is a good replacement for those artifacts that I used to beat Malevalyn. I think I went overkill on her. I don't think I needed to do that, but it happened. Can't dwell in the past. Move forward. So I'm gonna figure out who to give that to, and then that is basically it. I'm gonna earn artifacts of power. Nope, because done. We got that in the last battle, so we're just gonna circle battle number 4 is complete. Oh, we've got 4 battles down. Amazing. Okay, and then I have some glory points, so I'm probably gonna recruit a fighter, but I'm gonna put some thought into that off camera between the next battle, because it might mean painting up another model, and I gotta figure out who I'm gonna fight against. I gotta do a bunch of stuff. So thanks for checking this out. I hope it was worth it. That wasn't so bad, hey? Doing the thing and holding with the dice and stuff. Who knows? Anyways, thanks again. Keep your dice on the table, keep your head in the game, stay fit, and have fun. Thanks for having this body break with me. Cheers. If you're from Canada, that'll make sense. If you're from America, I have no idea if you know who Hal Johnson and Joanne McLeod are. But anyways, see you next time.